mean, we don't
what do you
prioritize
want?
loyalty
You
because we're
don't- you
not
don't know
settling
what you
young.
want.
You want marriage.
We want loyalty
family.
and then everything like we just put down. I think it's natural since we're young to look for both at the same time.
Go ahead.
I think, in my opinion, that he's not saying you can't look for both. I think he's just saying the percentage of men you're going to find and what
So
you're
you're just
looking
saying
for
it's
is
like
extremely,
So you're saying it's like
extremely small.
improbable. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it's improbable. So the thing is, women, you tend to look at what's possible, and men, we're like deductive problem solvers. We're critical thinkers. We look at what's probable.
I think
like,
it's natural though for women to think like that.
Survival of the fittest.
I mean, we can say it's natural for sure, and I can
think
say
it
that
can
it's
work
natural,
out
but
sometimes for the best.
to think about, oh, it's possible.
Yeah, because instead of settling, there are those cases where women do not settle and they try, even if it's a small percentage, and they do get what they want. And I think it's that hope that
But
makes
it's a
women
very,
do
very
that.
small percentage of women that
but
get
I
what
think
they
it's
want.
that hope. Like that's why people buy lottery tickets. They know they might not win, but
So
I think
is
it's
it-
the
That's a
hope.
good analogy.
Yeah, so
about
is it so that's a dumb way to think.
Right.
So think about if everyone adopt. Well, let's just think and have a logical conversation. If you adopt the thinking and the mindset of, well, I'm going to live in possibilities. Maybe I can hit the lottery because literally her preferences was a man that's less than 1%. So finding that man is literally, it would be like hitting the lottery. Now, if you're going to live in possibilities, that would be delusional. And also that would be what you would call is like insane. Like if you keep on doing the same thing over, expecting a different result,
outcome.
That's like, no, you're a lunatic. So the smart person would operate in probabilities, right? Because what's probable? Well, the man, and we all know, we're not trying to get on your preferences or say you got to lower your standards.
I think a lot of people do
but we're
do
trying
that.
to give you the reality of it. Like, well, you may need to think about your preferences.
Most marriages, I feel like they do settle, even if it's not what they wanted. Like most marriages do, like the divorce rate's really high. I think a lot of people do marry just settling and then they're not happy, so they do end up divorcing. I think that does also happen a lot.
And another reason why we want to bring up that calculator, because most women miss out on a great man because he wasn't 6 foot or he didn't make 500K, or he
Facts
didn't meet your physical requirements. Because there are a lot of great guys, like Cooley said, that would treat you right, not have multiple women, marry you, and give you everything you want.
Right.
But you guys are walking past Clark Kent every day, not realizing he's Superman. You know what I'm saying?
That's tough.
You guys are walking
That's
past
tough.
Clark Kent every day, not realizing he's Superman. You know what I mean?
That's a great analogy. That was a great analogy, bruh. I don't know say the word. That was a great analogy, bro.
Saying
I fuck
date
with
a
that.
full guy. No, every man needs
Nah.
to be financially stable to
Right.
have a family and date.
I agree.
Et cetera, et cetera. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing wrong with dating a guy that makes $80K a year. You know what I mean? It all depends on where you live. For example, if you have a guy that makes $80K a year and you have a guy that makes $200K a year, if you're not good at managing your money, if you're not good at finances, the guy that makes $80K a year could have more money than the guy that makes $100K a year, $200K a year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's all about money management.
Because I feel as though the niggas that make like he said, the niggas that make 80K, I feel as though the nigga that make 80K know he can't do this, he can't do that. He'll rather invest his money in somewhere that's gonna make his money times 10 back instead of nigga that make 200K. That nigga gonna go out every day, ball out, have a fucking that nigga gonna go crazy every day.
You know what I'm saying? The guy with $80K a year, he probably got money saved, car paid off, great credit. The guy making $200K a year, he probably barrel money.
Yeah, and Easy saying that you don't even know these things, but you would disqualify a band based off of some income and stuff like that.
Right.
But we gotta move it on because we've been stuck on this combo for a little bit. We got word in box. She says, "Godless beings equals BG. Repent." Turn to Christ, ladies. So that's what GBs mean. We got JB the King. Season $5 says, when in a relationship, do you think it's okay to dress provocatively?
From the beginning or never at all?
Well, it says within a relationship.
Yeah, from the beginning of the relationship or never at all.
Well, it says just within a relationship. Once you get in the relationship,
Like in public?
is it ever okay for you to dress provocative? If you think yes, raise your hands. You say
I guess
yes?
it depends on the
You say yes?
severity.
No.
Okay.
When he's by himself. Like,
No.
going out together.
Why?
No, we're saying like it's in public. If you're in a
Oh, no.
relationship with a man, is it ever okay to dress
I-
provocative?
like, come
Oh,
on
How
now.
when,
provocative.
I thought you meant like when
You know,
and what timing. Of
Like
You
ask
know-
out, like ask out, without eating.
Oh no. He's
When?
just saying.
When you're with your man, yeah, wear what you want. Don't date a bad bitch if you can't handle a bad bitch.
Okay, maybe it's a little bit differently. Let's word it this way. When okay, what about this? When in a relationship do you think it's okay to dress provocative? Okay, so that will let me look at the comments. How did he word it? Okay, it ain't no comments.
I think
Okay, you said never, and you were saying like
Always, like if you're secure, you're secure.
I'd say that.
Like don't tell me what to wear. Like
Okay,
I don't want to
gotcha.
walk out naked. Like, but I mean, if I did and my man's beside me, like
what about
no.
you? You think that?
I think if she's already dressing that way when you meet her, you shouldn't expect her to
No,
change.
she's not dressing that way. She's
No.
It's like a
no.
new thing.
Let's just say you and your man go out and you decide to have your ass and titties out.
That's just a little weird because what are you looking for? I don't know. Unless that's like already how you are.
No.
But you said that you would
okay.
you
so
don't want
when
a man to tell
when
you how
I
you dress.
misunderstood the question and I was like from the beginning or not at all, I
Yeah.
was saying kind of what she was saying. Like, did you meet me like that? Was I already dressing like that? So like, if I was already
don't
dressing
matter,
like
it
that
just-
and you decided to date,
No,
that's
no,
how I
no,
was
no,
looking
that's
at
a
the
good question.
Why y'all moving the goalposts, nigga? Like, what the fuck? Like, why y'all niggas moving the goalposts?
No, so let's say
So-
no, I did not meet you dressing like.
Okay.
And,
So
and one
provocative
night we
or-
go
okay.
out, you want to dress provocative.
I
Is
mean,
that
I would,
okay?
I would make sure my man felt comfortable, but I would think that my man should feel comfortable because, like, I'm one of those people. Like, if girls are looking at my man, like, I like that, like, because I'm leaving with him. I came with him. Like, that's my man.
Men
I
and
know
women
he
are
looks good.
different.
Yeah, but no, I'm
What
just
you gotta
saying.
understand is men are disrespectful. Like,
But also,
Thank
if my
you.
man, if I was getting dressed and my man like completely felt uncomfortable, it was going to start an argument. It was going to be the end of the day.
But you
like,
would
all
think
right, I
that that
change
man
my
would be
fit.
like insecure
But-
because he's like trying to control you.
No, I mean, I would change my outfit because I would rather not argue with my man over the outfit, but I would want my man to be secure in whatever I wear. And be like,
Okay,
yeah,
so
that's
you
my
would
image.
want your
Like,
man to accept your judgment based
You
off
know
of
how-
how you dress.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna make a bad analogy, like Cardi B and Offset, because like R.I.P. them right now. But
Yeah.
like how she would be in the club and he would be standing there, like, cause like that's my girl. I'm taking her home. That's you know. So like I would think that like I would not like for a man to tell me not to wear that if he's like going with me. I wouldn't go out without my man because I don't want to do that.
Okay.
But
There's a reason why in Islam they make women wear
Cover
hijabs
up.
and cover up because there's something about the male's nature. Men, we judge women with our eyes. We fall in love with our eyes. Women fall in love with their ears. So when it comes
Facts.
to male nature, we have a natural proclivity to undress the woman. She could be fully dressed and we're still trying to undress her with our eyes, right? Now, if she doesn't have anything on, it's like, well, we don't got to do much. We ain't even got to have an imagination. Shorty already showing it. Not only that,
That's
part
facts.
of the way a man protects the woman is protecting her from herself because women, you live a very comfortable life. And the life that you live is based off of the things that men provided to you. And I'll explain. So your life is very privileged as a woman. You live in this first world country. All your rights is given to you by men. Men, we have this urge to have sex, but grape rates isn't high. Men aren't around here just graping women and stuff like that. Grape rates are very, very low. It's not prevalent. With that being said, you're protected. Men aren't graping and doing bad things because there's other men to put them in line. They know that they're going to experience consequences for their bad behaviors. Not only that, most crimes that's done is done towards other men by men. So
Yeah.
what I say all of that to say you live a very comfortable life. You're protected, right? You're protected in this society. Now, are there exceptions to the rule and are, bad things happen?
Yes.
No, there are bad men and people do bad things, but I'm speaking in general now. But I say all of that to say when a man has a standard and says, hey, I don't accept a woman that's dressing like this. He's doing that to protect you from other men, just like we built a society to protect you from other men. So he's just doing the things that's natural in him.
I agree with the sense of, like I said, when it comes down to, I think
I
that
agree.
any relationship is a give and take. So you have to compromise in all senses in
Okay.
a relationship, which is why I'm not in one. That's not what I'm trying to do right now. So If I had
Trying
a
to dress how
man,
you want.
and I'm in a hoodie and
But
jeans,
Fair
also,
enough.
like,
covered.
just because a man tells
So-
you don't wear that or so to doesn't make him insecure.
Right,
Like
right.
That's
when you
facts.
try to
No,
protect.
I didn't
Because
say solely. I didn't say
men
only.
don't care. I mean, how many times have you told a man you got a boyfriend? He said you could be my friend. Like men don't give a damn. I mean,
When
Facts,
men
nigga.
ask me-
Thank you. Niggas don't care. That's what I'm saying. Niggas don't care. It's not that we insecure. It's that we know how other men think because we are men. We know how niggas think. Niggas are weird. You could be walking next to your girl and you walk away for 1 second. You in the mall to go to the bathroom. A nigga would literally watch y'all walk together and kiss and he'll walk up to her trying to get her number. Niggas don't fucking care, bro. Like, niggas don't
outside,
care.
And by strange, I mean like strangers. When men outside ask me like, "Do you have a boyfriend?" I usually say I have a few, and they'd be like, "Oh," and they love that answer. They'd be like, "Oh, can I be the next one?"
Yeah,
Like,
because
they
they
know
know
that's
that
funny.
They know that you
Yeah,
easy.
Right,
That's what
exactly.
they
Right.
Path to success.
Exactly. That's
But
exactly.
my point is, like, a man telling you what to dress does not make him insecure because he's protecting from other men. There are men
It
Yeah.
out
could
there
be
that will still hit
insecure.
on you
No,
while you with your
it
man.
can't even
Thank
be
you. I just said that.
To be that he's insecure, but I
No,
think
I'm
that it
telling you,
could
it's
be.
not because it's never because he's insecure. It's
Facts,
because he's
it's never.
protecting you from other men because there are men out there who don't care that you have a man. There are men out there that
Right.
will still try to talk to you while you with your girl. I was in the club years ago with my girl, and the dude tried to talk to her, man. You know what
I
I'm
think
saying?
it's a mix of
so like,
both.
why? So
I
hold
would
on.
say-
No,
Why
no.
put your
Nigga,
man in a position where you might have to fight another
Thank
guy
you.
because he has no respect.
thank you. Thank you. Thank you, nigga.
Maybach music.
Thank you.
He wouldn't.
Hit
I
that
wouldn't
motherfucker on the
entertain it. Me and my man
nose.
would
That's
sit there
not
and
the point. The
laugh at
point
guy.
is,
No, that's not the
you don't
point.
have to entertain a guy.
I hope you
God-
broke up with that chick.
I said this was years ago.
Did you break up with her?
Yeah,
Good job.
but my point is, like, it doesn't matter if you're entertaining him or not. That's not gonna stop
Right.
a man from trying to talk to you.
I
That's the
think
whole
if
point.
I
And
was
that
to go out-
and that's another thing, bro. Niggas don't take no for an answer. Niggas don't take no for no answer, bro. They don't take that shit, bro.
and look good in an outfit that makes me feel like I look good. Whether it's considered every provocative is an opinion. That's an opinion. So that's opinion based.
Provocative. Well, that's not an
That-
opinion
but
because
It's not, bro.
animals,
What the outfit is-
donkeys, and animals show
I'm
their
not ta- I don't-
backside.
I'm not
so
asking
what
their
I'm saying
opinion.
is animals show their behind. So if a woman is going to show their behind, provocative is opinions is based off perspective. No, it ain't based off no perspective. It's a very clear distinction. A woman that's dressing provocative is showing a whole lot of skin. She probably got her butt cheeks out. Well, guess what? Are you an animal? Are you a donkey? I don't think you're a donkey, so you shouldn't be dressing how animals would dress. Human beings, we are conscious beings, so we put on clothes. You get what I'm saying? Animals, they're not conscientious. Well, they're conscious, but they're not conscientious beings like how we are.
Right.
So they're not looking at clothes. They just walk around naked. They got fur and all of that. We're human beings, sentient beings. So it's different. I think that women should, you know, dress right, and if their man, you know, says, "Hey, baby, I don't want you wearing that," I don't think that she should
Right.
get upset.
Right.
But if she
You
does
shouldn't.
get upset, I don't think that the reason of the man is insecure, it has nothing to do with his insecurities. Like he
I've
said.
never said I would get upset. I said the opposite. I said that if it was going to cause an argument with my man, I just wouldn't wear that.
But you would prefer that the man would just trust your judgment based
Yeah.
off of whatever
yeah, I
you wear.
Pretty
also
much.
never said that my judgment would be my ass cheeks hanging out.
Yeah,
I
I
said
know.
that
Well, you
is-
said
I
that
said
provocative is an opinion.
an opinion. Yeah, kind of.
I think
So,
it
like,
does
Nah,
depend on
depending
how
on
you
where
wear
you're
it.
It's a-
at,
it's a-
Other
it's
people
not-
would think
where
it's
you're at.
provocative to show
Fine
your like
Mm,
kneecaps,
yeah.
but we wouldn't consider that provocative. I think there are some cases where like religion or where you grew up does depend on what you think provocative is. Like when you said provocative, like I obviously thought of like ass and tits out, but like
Right.
I feel like other people, if they grew up like in rural areas
Like
or
Muslims,
under
for example,
religion,
this
yeah,
is a perfect
they would
example.
consider that they'd take that in like a different stance.
just some cleavage or just your body shape in
Or
general.
your
your
but
belly
belly
generally
buttons are tight
speaking,
fitting.
y'all know what we talking about. Like
Yeah.
if you
Okay, but-
showing, if your cheeks is
Under that
hanging
context.
out.
Honestly,
Dang, girl, what's going
honestly,
on?
I would take it as a bit of a red flag if my man, had no problem with me just going out and showing my
Mhm.
body because I am.
That's facts.
I am at that point supposed to be his, so why am I putting myself in public showing all my
Maybach
extremities
music.
that belong to him? That just gives off the opinion that I'm looking for something else. I'm
Facts.
broadcasting my body in
Maybach
hopes to
music.
bring myself attention, compliments, and whatever else. If I'm fully locked in with somebody, I should be expecting to receive those from him in the privacy of our bedroom, not from, Joe, Tom, and Tim.
Another
Maybach
one.
music.
I agree.
I
Fair
agree.
enough. She said she.
I
she
agree.
couldn't have said it better.
110%.
Okay, let me get to the super chats. Oh, you want something?
110%.
No, I'm
I
clocking
thought you
that
was-
tea.
Clocking that tea. When girls said, I'm like, what do you? The first time I heard that was that one chick with the red hair on the podcast.
Oh,
said
yeah,
that. I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah.
what does clocking my tea mean?
Oh yeah.
These young girls is funny out here. All right, cool. We got Great Win. He sends in $20. He says, why is women wanting a 6'2", 100K man seen a preference in a man saying he prefers a woman with natural hair, little to no makeup, no fake lashes, no glued on lace fronts or basement BBLs, seen as being
Basement
shallow. Okay, so he's saying why women wanting a man why is women's preferences
Basically, he's saying why do women preference is 6'1" and all that, but when a nigga say this, that, and the third is different. I think.
accepted, but men's preferences.
Oh, okay,
is demonized.
yeah.
I don't think
They're
that
not.
I don't think that men's preferences are always demonized. I think that some people have a hard time accepting that people have different preferences than what they look like and what they make and what they do. But a preference is a preference. Everybody's entitled to their own preference.
Yeah, but and I agree. But like on a societal level, we can't say, "Oh, girl, you big," that will be considered fat shaming. We can't say to black women, "Oh,
A fact
your
is a
hair
fact.
It's
A
it's
fact
how
is
you
a
say it
fact.
though. Like
Well-
you can say you don't like that body type,
Well,
but you
look,
don't
let
call
me
her
get to the-
that to her face. Like
yeah,
it's
no,
just
let me
how
get to
it's
the let me
how
get to
it's
the point
given.
of both. So what I'm saying is like it's socially acceptable for women to shame men. They can be
Facts.
like, ew, I don't want short guys. Ew, I don't want broke guys. No one bats an eye. No one says anything. But if a man has a preference like, yeah, girl, you too big. I don't want that. That would be considered fat shaming. If a man has a like, it's not no such thing called broke shaming or height shaming. There's no such thing like
no
that.
such
called.
thing.
But
I
there's a
agree.
term that's called fat shaming. There's a term that's called you're talking about my hair, like in the black culture. Oh, you're talking about my hair. You're shaming me based off of da 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 da. There's so many things where it's totally okay for women to have their preferences towards men, but when men have our preferences, as a general societal standpoint, society on the women's end, they tend to like demonize them and say, "Oh, he's shallow. You only want a woman because she's beautiful. Oh, this and this." You know what I'm saying?
I think it's the bluntness of how the man will sometimes say it because men are
Okay.
very direct.
So you're saying it's
So,
how
like,
it's being said.
Oh, it's how it's being
because
said,
A lot
okay.
of times they don't like how he said it, but if you say it in a different way as a woman,
But y'all females will literally say, nigga, you got 10K, you make 10K a month? Oh, you don't? Yeah, nigga, fuck you. Get out of here. Broke ass nigga, get the fuck out of here. Oh, you not 6'1", you not an athlete? Nigga, get out of here. Nigga, you don't got a fucking SRT, Scat Pack, a Hellcat, Charger, Red Eye, Trackhawk? Nigga, get out of here. If you not gonna buy my BBL, nigga, don't talk to me.
to a woman.
But that's okay, though. But that's okay, though.
So they take it the wrong way when a man shames them,
Women
for
are way more
example.
rude when it comes to their preference about men.
Thank you.
Yo, you 5'8", bye. Or how much
Facts.
you make? You only make 60K a year. Women are way more
Right,
rude.
but women
Thank
are
you.
emotional, so if a man is coming
Stop
at
it.
me in a rude
No,
way,
no.
we not even.
No, stop it. See, y'all moving the goalposts. You would say if a nigga 5'8", he walk up to you, you would before he can say how you doing. You're very beautiful, nigga. You're 5'8". I'm taller than you. Get out my face. What are you talking about? You sitting there talking about is the way a man said. Sometimes you can look at a man and he ready to approach you, and he could be short, and you could be like, no, I'm not talking to you. Like, ew, like nigga, the audacity for you to walk up to me. Come on, bro.
We're
Yeah,
speaking about the
take it.
get back. We're
Yeah.
not
No,
just speaking about the get back.
We're
We're
not talking about-
the straight up like
Right.
women
So
would
I'm
disqualify a
emotional.
man.
Facts.
I'm
That's a
emotional being, and then
societal
you're gonna call me
issue.
fat. Of course, I'm gonna be emotional about it. But if you tell me I like a more athletic build, or you're just not my body type, I'm gonna take that a lot better than you saying I don't like fat women.
You
Get it?
Got you.
Like it's, it's
Okay,
how you say
it just how you say it.
Yeah,
What
but
you
what
say.
I've learned from doing this podcast and having over 700 women on the podcast is not how you say it. It's just what you said. Women don't
think it just
women
depends
don't
on the
take L's
person.
good. No, I don't think it depends on the person.
It do. Because if you're ignorant,
Female-
you accept it. But if you,
Females hate that shit, bro. Females hate
Let
it.
me finish my point. I truly think that women do not like taking L's. The reason why you don't like taking L's, generally speaking, not even generally speaking, I'll say all 6 of you ladies at this table, you're not good at taking L's. And you
I'm
know
very
why
good
you're
at
not
taking
good at? Stop it. Let me finish speaking. Why when I speak, I can't get a sentence out? Listen, you know why you're not good at taking L's? Is because guess what? You hardly ever took them. Most guys cater to you. Most guys give you compliments. You get all of this free attention all the time. Guys complimenting you. Guys in your inbox asking you to
Niggas
take you out.
throwing money at you easy. You don't gotta even say a word to niggas.
Guys in your inbox asking for feet pictures or something. You get some weird guys, right? So you get all of these compliments. You barely get rejected. And
Right.
you know why you don't really get rejected? Because guess what? A lot of those men lie to you. You think that they're telling you the truth.
But you don't think
They're
that
just lying
we
to you.
should,
That's
wait,
what I wanna
Let me
you don't think
finish.
we shoot our shot. So that's just because
No.
people that come at me don't mean I don't shoot my shot.
No, females don't do that shit.
What
What the
the
fuck
fuck
are you
you
talking?
rejected?
I've been rejected before.
Okay, and how did you take your rejection?
Moved on to the next one.
You just moved on, and you shot
What am
your
I supposed
shot.
to do?
Explain. I want to hear it. I don't believe her.
I'm dead ass.
All right, so go ahead.
All
Paint the
right.
scenario.
I actually have the message if you want to see it. And
Oh.
I actually said I'm shooting my shot. Anyways,
Okay,
But-
you DM'd him first.
no, we were like chatting.
Well, no, wait.
No,
wait.
see?
That's totally different.
No.
Yeah, he already built the. So look, that's what girls be lying.
See, y'all be lying like shit.
Don't hit the mic. We need to hear you.
I can't remember.
Oh.
We want to see it now.
Oh my god.
Lying like shit. Lying.
About to lie.
Okay.
You
Putting
ain't
you on
never
blast.
approach a
Okay, the
man.
thing is, he approached me and it died down. The conversation died down. But then, like you said, you recognized good people, right? So I recognized the type of man he was, and I was like, whoa, not letting that get away. So I reached out, the end was shot my shot. That's what I'm saying. Like, it happens. Dead ass though.
She lying, bro.
Lie.
Stop fucking lying.
Listen,
How was that a
bro.
lie?
Lying.
How was that a lie?
All I'm saying
He
is.
reached out, the conversation died down, and I was like, no, I'm gonna circle that.
But
back.
listen, he
I-
reached out, nigga. You didn't reach out first because females are not doing that shit. It's rare. Like Cooley said, females don't like taking L's. So if you shoot your shot at a nigga and he say, oh no, you really not my type, 9 times out of 10 you gonna say, I ain't really want you anyway, nigga, you broke ass nigga. Stop it, yo. Y'all be capping, yo. Y'all just be capping like
That
shit.
is shooting your shot.
It's not
That
shooting
is
your shot, chat.
The thing is, what happened?
No, it's
was
not.
this. He slid in your DM and it was some cute communication. The reason why I didn't get nowhere because either someone else was clapping your cheeks or another man, you was giving another man all of your attention.
Yes.
So then when you lost access
Yes.
to another man, you tried to
Double
double
back.
on the
Facts.
other man.
No.
And then he was like, chick, I don't want you anymore.
No.
The clock ended.
I was working on my vetting skills, and my vetting was very hard still. And I realized, oh shit, maybe I should relax a little bit
Vetting
on
skills
this one.
is someone is smashing me right now, and
No,
you're not
nobody
that
was
interesting.
smashing.
My
Nobody was
mind is
smashing.
somewhere else. So hey, that's what it is.
No, I was.
Damn.
So if you like that-
Great way to end. Yo, great way to end, yo. Really cook shit. Females be lying like shit. But if y'all like that video, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget, I go live every single day. So if y'all see this video and y'all made it to the end, make sure y'all follow my Twitch. Jay on TV.